The greatest wealth creation system ever built in human history, it's available to you right now for free. You don't need a special background, you don't need connections, you don't need huge amounts of capital to get started. It's called the free market. And I have only one question for you, a very simple one. Are you using it, or are you just complaining about it?
Just think about it for a second. That boy who starts a little chai stall on the corner, that girl who launches her own IT company right from her bedroom in a Tier 2 city, that student who starts a YouTube channel just reviewing local street food, they all have one thing in common. They're not waiting, they are using the system. And while they're doing that, so many of us are just sitting on the sidelines, complaining about it. That has to stop, and it stops today.
Because listen, what I'm about to share with you, this isn't some textbook theory. This is the fundamental story of our entire economy. It is the story of the 99% versus the 1%. And here's the secret they don't want you to know. You get to choose. You get to decide which side of that line you're going to stand on. So let's dive in.
Look, I get it. I really, really do. It feels like the whole deck is stacked against you. It is so easy to fall into that victim mindset, to look out at the world and feel like it's designed specifically for you to fail. I've been there, trust me. Most of us have. Do any of these sound familiar? The system is rigged. Man, times are just too tough right now. These taxes are absolutely killing me. These big corporations are just greedy. It's just too risky. These are the national anthems of the 99%. They're the stories we tell ourselves to feel okay about not being where we want to be. But what if they're not facts? What if they're just stories? All right, now let's flip the coin. Let's look at the 1%. They live in the exact same world, under the exact same system. Think about Dhirubhai Ambani, who started with literally nothing, or N.R. Narayana Murthy, who founded Infosys with just 10,000 rupees. Did they have it easy? No way. But their reality is completely different. Why? Because they don't waste their energy fighting the system. They study the rules of the game, and then they use those rules to build empires. And here is the idea that I promise will change everything for you. What if the system isn't the enemy? What if it's actually the single greatest tool for creating wealth that humanity has ever seen? The very system that has lifted more people out of poverty in the last 50 years than any government or any charity in all of history. What if the door has been wide open this entire time and you just haven't tried to walk through it?
So let's get really clear on what we're talking about here. The free market. This is not some political idea, okay? It's a mechanism. It's simply a system where people who want to buy something and people who want to sell something can make deals freely, where prices are set by how much is available and how many people want it, not by some guy in an office. It's a neutral engine waiting for a driver.
And just look at how beautifully simple these pillars are. Number 1, freedom of choice. You can create what you want, sell what you want, and buy what you want. Number 2, the profit motive. This is a direct reward for solving people's problems and for your hard work. And number 3, fair competition. This is the magic ingredient that forces everyone to get better, pushing the quality of everything up and the prices down for all of us. This is not a system of oppression. It's a system of pure, raw opportunity. Okay, so if the system is open to everyone, why does it seem like the rich just keep getting richer? I'll tell you right now, it is not a conspiracy. It is because they understand a fundamental law of economic physics that most people are never, ever taught. The whole secret is in understanding how money actually moves. This is it. I want you to burn this into your brain. Write it down if you have to. Money always moves from consumers to producers. It's a law, just like gravity. Money flows from the people who spend it to the people who create the things that are being spent on. That's it. That is the entire game in one sentence. And this slide just perfectly lays out the difference. On one side, you have the 99%. They are consumers. Their primary focus is on spending. They buy liabilities, things that take money out of their pockets. So they end up being leveraged by the system. Now look at the other side, the 1%. They are producers. Their focus is on receiving, on saving, on investing. They buy assets, things that put money into their pockets. They don't get used by the system. They leverage the system. Same system, my friend, but completely different results based on which side you choose to be on. You get one life. Just one. Do you really want to spend your precious time and energy shouting at the ocean, trying to make the waves stop? Or do you want to learn how to build a boat and sail wherever the hell you want to go? Fighting the system is a total waste of your life. The only winning move is to stop fighting, learn the rules, and then play the game to win.
So if the system isn't the villain, then what is? I'm going to be very direct with you here because I care about you and I want you to get this.
The real villain, the only thing that is truly holding you back, is the story you keep telling yourself. It's your mindset.
And I want you to sit with this question for a second. Really think about it. Is it honestly the external system that's your biggest problem? Or is it your internal belief, your story about the system that keeps you paralyzed? The story that keeps you from even seeing the incredible opportunities that are literally all around you.
Look at this. It's the same system, but two totally different beliefs. Your brain will always find evidence for what you program it to see. It's called a negativity bias. If you believe the system is evil and unfair, you will find proof of that everywhere. But think about our ancient traders, the Marwaris, the Chetirs. They built empires by seeing opportunity where everyone else saw problems. Their belief was different. The person who believes the system is an amazing tool for creating value will find endless ways to do just that. Your belief creates your reality. Period.
Now listen to me very carefully. Your background, where you were born, your district, your caste, none of that decides your future. That is just a story that society has told you, and it is a lie. The only thing that decides your future is the decision you make right here, right now. The decision to stop being a victim and to start being a producer. That's it. It all comes down to your decision. All right, talk is cheap. Knowledge is absolutely useless if you don't act on it. Understanding means nothing without application. So right now, in this moment, we are going to move from learning to doing. This is your moment to change the story. So here is your challenge. I want you to look around you. Your life, your community, your job. Find one problem that needs solving, one need that isn't being met, one opportunity you see. Just one. And in the comments below, I want you to write it down. I want you to declare that you will start researching that opportunity tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, tonight.
And please, don't worry about having the perfect plan. Don't wait for the perfect time. Perfection is a fantasy. It's an excuse that leads to procrastination. The 1% understand this better than anyone. Get started now. You can get perfect later on.
So here's the bottom line. The opportunity didn't magically appear today while you were watching this. It has always been there. It is all around you, right now. The system has always been ready. The game has always been waiting for a new player. The only question left is the one that you have to answer for yourself. When are you going to stop waiting, and when are you going to start moving?
The choice is yours. The system is ready for you. The opportunity is right now. Go get it.